All right, y'all know I haven't been live in forever. Let's see if we can slide this over. Can y'all? Are we good? Are we good? It's been forever. All right, now I gotta go to full screen. Oh my God, let me get in here. All right, I'm gonna scoot over some more. Oh, I feel like I'm far away. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. We got SpongeBob. If you're in here, hi. Welcome. I gotta move SpongeBob around here. So that is instead of SpongeBob. Oh my God! I feel like I'm sitting so low. Hi everybody. Let me get into my chat. I'm not even in here yet. It's been a minute, so let me figure this out. Y'all know it has been a long time since I've been in here. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing, family? Hey, Sasha. How you doing? Hey, Heather. Heather's like, finally, girl. I know. Hi, Happy. How are you? I was like, let me get on here. I know it's been a long time. I was like, let me get back here and chat. How you guys doing? Hey, family. It's been forever. How you guys doing? Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow? I feel like I'm scrolling, but I'm not going anywhere. Why? Where's my little mouse? There's my mouse. Okay, I'm in my ear. And then I'm sweating. I just turned my AC down, y'all. It's like, I think it's like going in the 50s, but my house is holding heat, so it's like 75 in here, and I'm just constantly sweating. Why is this thing? Why is this stupid box here? I wanna read the comments, and this box is here. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up. All right, there's my nails. Okay, there's Hello Kitty. There's a star. There's my money. Okay, there's Hello Kitty again, and then there's a little bow on there. I wanted coffin, but these are more squares. I'm not a fan. Are you ready? Okay, Sasha says, I'm ready for spring. Girl, but I like okay, let me tell you. Y'all know Arizona be hot. Like hot. So we had rain for like 3 days straight, and we hit like in the 50s. So I'm over here in love with the cloudy weather, you know, the gloomy style, because Arizona the sun is always shining. So this is new for me. So I'm loving it. Girl, you like, nah, give me the spring. I'm like, nah, girl, let the winter come. Let's see here. Who says here? I love your blessed sign. You like my blessed sign? Can you see it? Can you see it behind me? Okay, there's my little sign. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? Do you see that? And then y'all, okay, so let me give y'all an update. So the last time I talked to y'all remember my car's still in the shop. This man going on a month fixing my car said that my car should be done next week. So let's see how they go. Hi Mike, how are you? Hi Tristan, how are you? Why you look like Slid? Okay, why you look like Slid? You always come here with a sloth. Every time you come in here, you say that. But welcome back, troll. It's been a month. I missed that comment. I appreciate you. Thank you for my first troll comment for the day. Hi Ham. Okay, this is what I want to say. I'm gonna call you Ham because the rest is kind of blurry. Tristan said I'm doing good. Thank you for the high five. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. No, like for real. So, okay, this is my life update. My car has still been working on. The guy had my car for a whole month. Just talked to him today, so hopefully he'll have it done by next week. The timing chain will finally be done. I will finally have a ride. That means I can get around in Arizona. Other than that, I've been walking a lot. Y'all, I'm almost down 30 pounds. Y'all, 3 more pounds, and I lost, so the last time y'all saw me, I was losing weight. I am almost down 30 pounds. So your girl ain't big no more. Okay, welcome to the Skinny People Club. I'm almost there. Let's see here. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome in. I know. Listen. Oh, okay, well, y'all know I'm older, so I'm gonna get them flashes coming in. I wish I could get like a brand new car, but not right now. I'm not a fan of car payments. But how is everybody else doing? How are you guys enjoying the fall weather? Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Who's cooking and who's not cooking? Because I'm cooking for Thanksgiving. Lord, can we turn the AC down some more? I feel like just opening my front door. Let's see here. Hi, Holiness. How are you? Welcome to chat. Do I look sweaty to y'all? Like I'm having like freaking hot flashes from the hell itself. Do I look sweaty to y'all? Y'all, I need a fan. Okay, who's cooking and who's not cooking? Hold on. I'm gonna hold on. Happy life. Your comment went to Hitty. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting there fanning myself. Okay, Revelation. I see you, Mr. Revelation, in here. Mother Cake. Hi, Mother Cake. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes. So that's basically what I've been doing. I've been here dealing with hot flashes in my car. Hold on. Hold on. I had to get a fan. Listen, I got to fan myself. I need a fan. I need to get my son's fan from upstairs. Hi, pretty Bree. Long time no see. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Okay. We're doing Thanksgiving on Sunday because you gotta work on Thanksgiving? Dang, what kind of work are you doing that you gotta work on Thanksgiving? Hi, Jerry. How are you? Hi, Run. How are you doing? The worst part about getting married is that you lose your girlfriend and now you gotta find a new one. You so silly. Y'all, but I gotta cook. I got like the turkey, I got the greens. I gotta do, okay, so I'm gonna do turkey, I'm gonna do greens, I'm gonna do mac and cheese, I'm gonna do potato salad. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna cook my whole dang life away. So my plan was to wake up like 5 o'clock in the morning and start cooking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hi, dog. How are you? No, I'm not going to do that. Just, y'all, listen. Y'all be coming. That's why nobody be coming on live. Y'all be talking some nasty stuff in live sometimes. Your birthday passed? How old did you turn, Bree? Happy belated birthday to you. Man, my birthday's coming up in January. I got my birthday coming up in January. I'm not looking forward to my birthday because I'm an old lady. Let's see here. 55. I'm coming to Goodyear. If you're cooking, I'm cooking so much. I'm gonna be cooking so much. Come on down to Goodyear. Can I please be your moderator? I don't need mods, y'all. The room is it's slow chat. Y'all, it's really slow. I don't really need any mods today. Hi, Angel. How are you? Welcome back. How are you doing? So we got a few people in here not cooking. That's what I'm looking forward to getting in, but I'm going to be up like 5 o'clock in the morning and start dinner. Because I figure if I get up early enough, then I can start it. You're coming to my house? Are you coming? Come on over. I got plenty of room for you guys. I got a big old turkey too I got to do. I usually do a turkey half the size that I got this year. But when I ordered it on, I did like Walmart. You know how Walmart delivers your groceries? And I don't know what I was thinking. And for some reason, I didn't pick the freaking big old turkey. So I'm going to wonder how long this thing's going to take to cook. Okay, you know I got family in the area. Do you not? Don't tempt me to stop by. Come on over. I'm serious. Come on over. You are more than welcome. Thanksgiving's going to be a ton of food. He said, give me your address. Hi, Connor. Welcome in, Connor. Long time no see. I'm finally cooling down. I'm over here on live fanning myself. Y'all probably like, dang, what the heck going on? And I got my AC on at 70. And we're in the middle of freaking, what? Are we winter? Are we initially winter? Or are we still considered fall? So I was hiding in Henry Stream. That I was talking about a Family Dollar, store in my area. Okay, it's closing. Oh, so another Family Dollar is closing. Is your son coming from Kentucky? My son was supposed. Okay, so here's about my son. So y'all listen. Let me tell you about my son, y'all. So my son was supposed to come come here for Thanksgiving. Y'all know my son's a police officer, right? So tell me why Mr. Police Officer lost his whole entire wallet, ID, y'all, badge and all. So to fly, you gotta have you guys, you know, you gotta have that real ID to fly. So he doesn't have an ID to fly down here. So no, he's not gonna make it down here for Thanksgiving. Mr. Police Officer lost all his stuff. Where do you stay? I am in Arizona. I'm in Arizona. And you're in Moreno. Okay, you said you're in what? Moreno Valley? You're in Moreno Valley. Is that where you are? All right. Are you guys looking forward to Thanksgiving, or are you going over to somebody's house to eat dinner? Who's going over to somebody's house for dinner on Thanksgiving Day? Yeah, I gotta get my energy drink in here. Okay. Do you have okay, does he have a passport? His passport is expired. He had one when he was really young, but that's expired, that's gone. You look like Candace Owens. I'll come to Arizona. Well, come on down to Arizona. Everybody that's in chat, where are you from? Where are you chatting from? Go ahead and please hit that like button for me. I appreciate you guys that come in here and slap that like button. But happy life. It was good seeing you. But I don't even think you put it in there. You said you had to work on Thanksgiving. What job is open on Thanksgiving? I know the truck drivers got to go out there and keep working, but dang. I'm like, what job, you know, is going to be open on Thanksgiving? I'm like, dang, you got to be working and don't get to enjoy all that food. Are you in, okay. Larry said, Casey, I want to say, I'm not going to mess that up. I want to say Missouri, but I know I'm going to mess that up. Kansas, Missouri. But Kansas is not abbreviated KC. So I know I messed that up. South Carolina, okay. You said prison. Who said prisons? I'm coming to your house at 8 o'clock in the morning. Contracting, okay. Hi, Queen. Welcome back. Kansas City, Missouri. Okay. Okay. You know, that's what I was thinking. And I was like, Kansas. That was like the abbreviation on that one. Hey, Kansas City, Missouri. Speaking of Candace, she's one of the workers that's closing Family Dollars. We've been friends for really quickly. Feel bad about it. Team and store, finally weeks. Well, come on, Ronta. Come on down to Arizona. Welcome back, Queen. How's your day going? If y'all see me looking over here, I'm reading the comments because I can't see y'all comment on this phone. Banking, but I do overseas stuff. Oh, that is so freaking cool. So you do overseas banking. Okay, that's so cool. Caden said, do I have kids? Yes, I do have kids. Yes, I do have kids. I have 8 kids. It's on both sides. Okay. What's your belly? Caden, were you the one? You were in here last time I was in here asking them questions. Weren't you the person last time asking all them questions? Katie, she got a few kids. She's a great mom. Thank you, Happy. Thank you so much. What time to come to your house? Anytime. Come on down anytime over here. Yeah, I have 8 kids. I have 6 boys and I have 2 daughters. My oldest is 29 years old. And then I have a 21-year-old. And then I have a 20-year-old, an 18, 16, 13, 10, and then a 6-year-old. And so, yeah, I have 8 kids, ranges from all ages, and going on 2 grandbabies. I told you anytime. Come on down anytime. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate that. You are so sweet, so kind. All right, catch me up on what have y'all been doing. I've not been here for a whole month. My life has been walking, riding a bike, no car, dropping content for you guys. I need to bring some long content. I have not done a long content in a long time. I just need to, it's been rough, y'all. It's been rough trying to do like a long video for you guys to do. So I've been just dropping shorts for you guys and then dropping my community posts. Other from that, I was working on myself, getting my weight down. My health is doing better. I remember I told you guys I was in the hospital one day, went to the emergency room because my blood pressure was out of control. My health has done so much better that I dropped all that weight. I'm doing so good, and I'm just happy to see you guys. It's like, let me get back online. Let me say hi to all the people on here. It's so good to see everybody, especially Happy Life. Sasha was on here. Connor was on here. Queen was on here. Tristan was on here. I appreciate seeing you guys again. Do you think she'll ever tell him? And the trolls. The trolls are, I missed you guys. I missed you guys talking about me when I come on a live. Let me grab my box of tissues because it's been a long time. Welcome back, trolls, as well. And let's see, a lot of things are happening. I also you bought a new computer? What kind of computer did you get, Connor? What are you working with? On a serious note, if I come out, I'll rent a bicycle and the kids, and you will cruise to town. Man, you know what? Happy Life, I have been biking so much that it was crazy. Because the fact that my car was in the shop, it was either you bike or you had to walk. So I'm enjoying the biking life. I mean, going uphill sucks, but it's a good workout. Do I want to date? I do not want to date. I've been married for a very long time. So no, sorry, I don't want to date. I'm sorry, I got to pass on that one. But thank you for the offer. You're very kind and very sweet. If you guys are coming in here, thank you. Please slap the heck out of that like button because I appreciate everybody that's coming back in here and saying hello to me. It's an HP. Okay. HPs are really good laptops. They are super good. I believe it has the 15th generation. Okay, Intel Core. You got an i5. I don't know anything about the i5 Intel cores, so I would suck at all the information. I will suck at that. But I did, okay, let me tell you on a happy note, you guys, I did get a side gig. Y'all, I got a side gig. So my little side gig is helping train AI. Okay, you know the little side gigs that people like, you can train AI and make some money doing that. Y'all, I didn't pass the assessment test and they were like, girl, you can train AI. I hope I'm gonna be good at it. Because if y'all talking to AI and AI is telling you some crazy story, don't come back and say, girl, were you the one that trained AI to say your mama and go sit your behind down? I'm just gonna say, me AI is we're gonna have a little hood AI training. That's what's gonna happen. It's totally okay. It kicks a lot of power and speed and start. You got a good computer. Thank you, Ron, for that. All right, what time is it for all you guys in chats? And can we go back to that famous question? What did you have for dinner? Y'all, today for dinner for me, don't be laughing. I had a banana and 2 chicken legs and some apples and some peanut butter. That was it. That was all I had. I didn't have anything else. The keto is ketoing. Hi, how are you? Miss Sonia, welcome to chat. How are you doing? Connor, that's awesome. What did it cost you? It's 8:55 a.m. 8:58 p.m. here. Did you have lasagna? Did you make that lasagna yourself? How did your lasagna come out? My kids have been wanting me to do lasagna. I do not want to do lasagna. I've done it so many times. And for me to do lasagna, it is time consuming because I'm cooking for 7 kids that are still at home. And they're like, make a lasagna, make a lasagna. I'm like, they're like, we'll help you make it. I'm like, I'm sitting there around the stove sweating and stuff, but I've not done one in a while. It's just, I gotta cook for so many people. I feel like every day that I cook, I'm cooking for an army. So cooking for me is like a workout. Let's see here. It's good and fun to make. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So you did a homemade lasagna. Thank you. Right now it's 3 minutes after 9 p.m. and dinner. Okay. Oh, okay. What kind of chicken is that? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got a Spinks. What is a Spinks chicken? What is that? At a gas station? It's a brand primarily. Oh, okay. So it's not, the chicken's not called a Spinks, but it's a place where you bought the chicken that was called Spinks. Mickey, welcome to chat. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button. You control, just hit the like button. Chicken, that's correct. Okay, I've never heard of that. I like that dough. What kind of sides did you have with your chicken? What kind of sides did you have? Okay, and I got another question for you guys. Well, Connor's telling me what size he had of his chicken. Who is ready for Christmas? Who's got their Christmas shopping completely done? Like for my kids, everybody's getting cash. I may buy Joel something, but them grown kids that live in this house, everybody's just getting cash for Christmas. I'm trying to knock that out and get that done, y'all. I'm putting cash aside for all the little kids. I didn't tell my kids, I said, listen, there's 8 of y'all. Everybody can't ask for no $200, because $200 times 8, that's $1,600. Everybody gets $75 for Christmas and call it a day. Yo, I'm telling you, my grown kids be acting like money grow on a tree. I'm like, we ain't do. Everybody gets $75 for Christmas and we're calling it a day. Potato wedges and soda drinks, and Christmas is on. Oh, it is coming on really fast. Christmas is, are you ready for Christmas? No, my mother used to cook lasagna in the dishwasher. How do you cook lasagna in a dishwasher? Now, I seen a lady do that. It was that show called, I think it was like Cheapskate or something like that. And it showed like people that were super, super cheap. And I did see a lady do that, cook her lasagna in the dishwasher. That's just nasty. That's nasty. Hi, Wave. How are you? Welcome to chat. Thank you so much. No Xmas again. I stopped that 5 years ago. No birthday. You don't celebrate birthday, holidays, Christmas, nothing? Why? I can see if you don't have family. Like, I know, I would say let's go to Mr. Henry. Henry is not doing any, but he got family though. He's not doing the gifts and stuff for Christmas. I can see if you're older and you don't have little kids at home, but if you got kids and stuff at home, are you guys, when you don't celebrate Christmas or birthdays, why? I'm curious. Like, why don't you do that? The adults, my family does not do gifts for Christmas. We just donate to charity. I like that. But okay, so you donate to charity, and you still don't give each other anything for Christmas? I mean, I'm gonna say me and my husband, we don't give each other nothing for Christmas. I don't buy him nothing for Christmas. He don't buy me nothing for Christmas. We take care of the kids, and that's about it. We don't do any gifts exchange for ourselves, but the kids definitely get something for Christmas. But for me, it's so many kids, I'm just doing cash. Like the 6-year-old and maybe the 10-year-old, but the 10-year-old likes cash too. I can get away with like giving the 10-year-old cash for Christmas, but Joel is only 6, so he's the one I'll probably have to buy a present and wrap and put under the tree. The rest of my kids, y'all, 29 years old. My oldest is 29. Like my son is 29 years old. I'm not trying to buy him no Christmas present. I am not trying to buy a 29-year-old Christmas present. Like, I will sell him his Christmas money. I'm not even trying to mail him a card. That costs too much. I will call him Merry Christmas and sell him some money and call it a day. Hello, Miss Jamie's in the house. How are you, love? How are you doing? Girl, how did you like Kentucky, and are you feeling better? Hi, Nor. Long time no see. How are you? And if you guys would do it, because no Christmas present, I'm like, wow. Okay, let me see. I got to read this one. Hold on. I missed a comment up here. I'm running my mouth and I missed a comment. Okay, that was Mr. Connor. Christmas is a Jew holiday. Jesus is a fictional character. T, why you got to be coming in here to listen? T, if people want to celebrate Christmas, you better leave them alone. Y'all be coming in here trying to rain on everybody's parade. Leave my Christmas alone. I don't be telling y'all Santa Claus and Easter Bunny ain't real. How you gonna come in there and tell me Jesus ain't real? Jesus is real. Oh, Jesus is real. Go sit down. Got 741 subscribers and saw you, and I think I was in Henry. Yeah, I did see you, Nor. I did. How is your day going, love? How are you doing? Shelbyville, Kentucky, 8 to 10 months, girl. Love it there. I know Kentucky is absolutely beautiful. I know you're going to love it there. I know, absolutely love it. Are you ready for Christmas, Jamie? Or do you buy Christmas gifts for your family? Girl, because I told them, I was like, with me having 8 children, with me having 8 kids, there is no way in hell itself that I'm giving $200 per kid. This year, I told my children, everybody gets 75 bucks. That's it. 75 bucks. I'm like, no. Because then you got birthdays. After Christmas, the birthdays start all over again, you guys. Oh gosh. So you gotta buy gifts there and cakes and all that stuff. I'm like, no, no. I got a lot of things to do. Good. Anyone see the Wicked Part 2? Did they come out with Wicked Part 2? I saw Part 1. Did they come out with Part 2? You're still sick? I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. I'm pretty sure something was going around. Phobia, hi, how are you? Kentucky home state, the bluegrass. I love Kentucky. I haven't, but I'll see Wicked Part 2 on my birthday. I didn't know. Is Wicked Part 2 out, you guys, or is not out? Do you guys know if it's out or is not out? And I'm packing, but we still got a small tree. Christmas is still beautiful. Christmas is always beautiful. I absolutely love Christmas. 8 kids. Oh, thank you, Mr. Roger, for saying it's gross. We appreciate your opinion in here. I mean, not really, but thank you for saying that anyways. I hope you hit the like button while you was saying all this stuff. What happening right now? Hi, gaming. How are you? They came out with Wicked Part 2 today. I did not know that. So is it in a movie theater still, or can I rent that? Can I rent that? I probably I don't know. Hold on, you guys. I can't read. It came out. Okay, is it out to rent? You guys have me stuttering and they're trying to read this dang comment in here. Is it out to rent? Anybody know? I'm gonna hit show because I can't read that comment. Y'all slap up the like button if you are in here. Slap the heck out of that like button. You probably my toes is some toes. I got like normal people toes. I'm just saying. The AAA could have potential to have a rough travel before Thanksgiving. I heard that that's been debunked. That's been debunked. They said that the most busiest time at the airport is the day before Thanksgiving. They said that's not true. They were showing like the numbers for that, and they said that that is actually not true. So that was something that I saw that was totally debunked on that one. What are you talking about right now? Christmas time is what we're talking about. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you buying your family, friends gifts? Oh, okay, here's another thing. Here is another thing. Okay, I'm a large family mama, right? So it's going to be a little more difficult for me than you guys. Do you guys buy your friends gifts? Or do you just say Merry Christmas? Do you literally buy all your friends gifts or give them a card or something? Or you just say, I'm the type of person, like, if you're really super close to me, I will buy you a gift. Other than that, I'm just telling you Merry Christmas. Hello, Michael. Michael's in the house. How are you? I agree. I do not believe that in all is more highways. You don't? Okay. Pep said he does not. He does not. I know. And guess what? Michael, update on my vehicle. Update on my vehicle. Okay, so Michael, I called the mechanic. I called the mechanic today, right? It's been a month, so the mechanic has had my SUV for a whole month. So I called him today. I was like, and it was like ring, right? And they kept, listen, I did not think that man was gonna pick up the phone. I was like, this man probably ghosted me. I don't know what this man did with my truck, but he can keep it because he can keep the truck. If he wants the truck that bad, he can keep it. And he picked up on the last call. He was like, hey girl. And I'm like, I was like, hey, I was like, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm hanging in there. I was like, I was just calling to check on my truck, you know, see how it's going. And I was like, and I told him, I was like, I didn't want to bother you because I saw that you didn't call me back in like 2 weeks. And I said, I figure you were having a hard time. And then he told me that he had a client that basically he fixed the client's truck and the clients reversed the charges on their credit card. So he was going through that with that truck, and I guess that truck had a lot of work going on to it. So my truck had to get pushed to the side. So he's still going to get my truck done by next week. Big Bertha should be back home. Big Bertha coming home. So Michael, my truck is finally coming. Let's see, my best friend is having a birthday party. Happy birthday to best friend. You better buy a gift too. I know. Like, dude had my truck for so long. Like, I literally thought this man was gonna keep my truck. I was like, should I call him? Should I call him? And I was like, because I know my truck's a pain in the butt. And I was like, let me go ahead and call him. And then it rang so many times. I was like, I don't think this dude gonna answer the phone. And then he told me, because his place is at his his shop is at his home, right? So he is doing work on my truck at his home. Dude was like, he's like, girl, he's like, your car got a parking ticket on it. he's like, but your tax and stuff was good. So I worked it out. I don't know what he's talking about, but worked it out. I was like, so do I need to pay a parking ticket? He was like, no, you're good. I'm like, and I'm on the phone like, oh, okay. I'm like, dude, don't be calling me back telling me my truck got towed. I'm gonna leave that thing in the tow place. I'm like, you can keep the truck. If my truck got towed, they can keep that truck. I'm not paying to take that truck out of nobody's yard. I'm like, that truck don't even work, sir. You can have it. Let's see here. Where have you been? Hi, Ashley. How are you, girl? I've been here working on myself, girl, trying to get myself together. I was telling everybody earlier too, you guys, I am 3 pounds away of losing a total of 30 pounds. So I've been here working on my health. I haven't been doing long form content, which I need to get my butt together and start doing that, you guys, some more. Get some more vlogs out there, but because I haven't had a car and stuff. So I've been walking places, riding a bike places, and just working on my health. And so I'm almost lost 30 pounds, you guys. That sounds good. Let's keep in that's good of you to reach out and touch bases. You're paying him money, and I know, and I told him this too. I was like, dude, I'll bring you cash for my car. I was like, when you finish my car, I was like, I will bring you cash and pay my car off. I was like, I won't pay with a credit card. You don't got to worry about my stuff, me disputing nothing from the bank. I said, I will hand you cash. And it's going to be real. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. Wow, congratulations on 30 pounds. Thank you. Removing, that's amazing. I still off and not being dedicated and being late. You're being late. You got to do it. You got to do it for yourself. You got to do it for yourself. Because I was like, for me, I was like, my health was crap. My health, y'all, like, my knees were starting to hurt when I was walking. I was like, you know what? This is not good. And then I saw a picture of myself in the mirror. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I look like Big Bertha now. I was like, I'm looking like my damn truck. Let me go on to the gym and get the workout. And then what really helped me, guys, number one, I prayed. I ain't gonna lie, I prayed. I had to ask God. Number two, I started keto. I put myself on keto, and keto for me, has been like a miracle. Keto, just cutting out the pasta, the breads, the sugar, the rice. Keto took me from freaking almost hitting 200 pounds. I was 191, I think my highest, and just dropping me all the way down. Just telling myself enough is enough, you know? Joel is upstairs. He's still Joel. He's still a handful. And if those people that were looking for Joel B. Joeling t-shirts, they are out there. You guys gotta let me know if you want the hats though. Thank you, Jamie. So you just been eating meat, drinking fluids, yep, bread, no pasta, no rice. Michael, that's what I've been doing. Keto is like the old school yeah, that is so true. I cut everything. I mean, no sugars. I still do my energy drinks. I am drinking today. For all of you guys always want like, well, girl, what you drinking? This is what we're drinking today. Okay, we got the go. This is so freaking good. Gosh, so I would do eggs, I would do bacon, I would do my protein. If I was really wanted something sweet, I would just do yogurt, plain yogurt, right? And I would do like strawberries, blueberries, and stuff like that, blackberries on it, and I would drizzle a little bit of honey on it. I wasn't playing. Damn, those energy drinks, I'm gonna keep I like my energy drink. Y'all, let me give you a funny story, right? Let me give y'all a funny story. So, listen to the story. So, one night, right, I wanted something sweet. And I had these, little protein drink shakes, and it was like the chocolate mint one. And I was like, it was like 12 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, you know, I want something sweet, but I need something that's 1 gram of sugar. And so I got that, and I got me the Starbucks coffee. And I poured the protein drink, and I poured the Starbucks coffee, and I'm like just sipping on this thing, and it tastes like a chocolate mint, like a cookie, right? And I'm drinking this stuff. I'm like, I'll be good. This is not gonna affect me. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock at night. I'll be good. Y'all, I didn't go to sleep. Till 9 o'clock in the freaking morning. My goofy self drank some Big old cup of coffee at 12. I don't even know how many cups. I know I was pouring. At 12 o'clock in the morning, and could not go to sleep till 9 a.m. When I tell you guys, don't be me. Don't be me. I could do this, but cough, y'all, the sun was coming up, and the crazy part was the birds started singing. and I'm like, dang, the birds, they sound pretty today. And I'm looking at the timeline, my eyes were like, yeah, they sound pretty, but girl, you ain't about to go to sleep anytime soon. Ain't nobody told you to drink that much coffee. So you're getting older, leave the coffee alone, or you will not be going to sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning. And that's what happened. Thank you so much for the jewel. I appreciate you. I should have had decaf, but I am stubborn, and I feel like decaf is for sissies. And so my pride won't let me buy decaf. I'm literally drinking a Ghost energy drink. Yeah. My pride won't let me do it. But I learned my lesson. I was like, never again. When it's time to go to sleep, we will get a cup of water. We will get a cup of water and call it a night, or get you a spoonful of sugar. So yeah, I didn't go to sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning. That was an awful day. And then I end up sitting there after that. I end up in freaking Searching for the Dreams live, modding for him and living off of no sleep. Hi, son. Okay, you want to say TY, son? How are you doing? Welcome to chat. What time is it for you guys in chat? I am at 7:16. I missed you guys so much. Wintertime is here, so listen. Wintertime is here. We about to jump on these lives, back to these late night lives. Let's see. No, we're not gonna say. Do we want to do that? Dan, come on, TY. You guys can't see his comment. You gotta be nice. You the first. Listen, I ain't put nobody in a timeout for a month. You gonna come in here and be the first person in timeout? It's 9:16. It's 9:16 your time. John 3. How you gonna quote a Bible scripture after you done said that? I'm at 6:16 p.m. California time. Oh, okay, 6 o'clock California. How's the weather in California? And are you guys anybody getting snow? Has anybody gotten snow yet? Like here in Arizona, we got, okay, you guys saw that video I posted with my dog in that dog park? That dog park was flooded out. So Arizona, I kid you not, you guys, and I never seen this happen in Arizona. We got so much hail, I think it was like a week ago, that it literally looked like it was snowing in Arizona. Now, mind you, it's the Phoenix area where we're not Flagstaff where it gets snow. So that was crazy for me to see hail for the first time in Arizona. It was crazy. It rained off and on last few days, but now it's sunny and windy. What's your temperature there? Are you guys getting cold? Mike, are you cold yet? Like at night here in Arizona, at nighttime, we are hitting around 52 degrees at night. So we're getting cooler, which is nice. If anything knows about Arizona, Arizona's usually hot as heck. I still been lagging. I got my camping van ready to go. Oh, you're going camping? On the road somewhere, and I've been lazy to go anywhere. I've been a bog, stay at home. No, you better get out the house. My truck is gonna be, I'm gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna be in California. I'm gonna be everywhere, you guys. I was thinking of Southern California, visiting friends out there, and headed to Arizona. Okay, and in New Mexico. New Mexico is nice. It's really pretty. And then so New Mexico, not only, I don't know if you're familiar with it, they have the sand dunes over there. So if you go over there to New Mexico, you can check out the sand dunes, which is so super freaking cool. We're at 24 at the moment. You're at 24 at the moment. 24 what? What are you at 24 right now? Y'all, I didn't even get a poll up. It's been so long. Hello, mate. How are you? How are you doing? I'm gonna create a poll, you guys. So I've never created a poll. I haven't seen the sand. I want to go see the sand dunes. Okay, I haven't seen the sand dunes, but in New Mexico 2 times. Okay, you haven't seen the sand dunes? I heard it's so freaking cool. I heard it's so cool. And they said like at the sand dunes, you can get the what's it called? It's like like the snowboards, okay? So like the snowboard thing that you can go when you're going down the snow thingy. the thing, you know, when I'm talking about mountain, whatever thingy. You can do that at the sand dunes. Like, I'm gonna do it. I don't know about I'm kind of old, so I don't know how well I'll do it. Abraham, come here for a second. Let's see here. Congrats. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you. It was a long journey. It took 2 years. And I appreciate all of you guys that showed up and supported this channel. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys don't want to keep me getting out here posting stuff. Like, thank you. It was 2 years and then finally hit that 100K. Hold on, you guys. Let me grab one of my sons real quick. Abraham. Yes. Come here for a second. I'm going to grab my son really quick, and then I'm going to read your comments. Hurry up. Because he is. Damn, you got to 100K. Now you better start going live. I'm back for lives because wintertime, yes. I think it's like wintertime is nice. Like, can you type in here for me? All right, Abraham's going to type something really quick, you guys. Please hit that like button. Give me 1 second, you guys. And hit there. We're just gonna hit that today. All right, Abraham did a poll for me. Oh, sorry, are you okay? Yes. I just hit my little 16-year-old son with my name chair by accident. That Golden Reach is a good job. Now you can keep grinding. I love the snow, but on the roads and ice are easily black ice. I hate black ice. Kentucky would have that crap, that black ice. Black ice is where I lost control, y'all. I had a car, and it was a Ford. It wasn't a Ford Taurus. It was a small Ford. This is like when I was like freaking, I think it was like 18 or 19 years old, and I was driving, you guys, and I was living in Oklahoma, and I was driving, and I kid you not, I hit black ice, you guys, and lost control of my vehicle, spinned around, and end up going into a fence. Y'all, I hit a fence, you guys. I do not like that. I will not drive in that stuff. I'd rather stay home. I like blinked, and then your channel blew up. It was like Godspeed. Yes, it was. It blew up pretty quickly. It took off. I think like once we hit the year mark, and then we got into like half a year, and then it started picking up, which is amazing. I definitely appreciate everybody that's been out here. Had your kid been working on any cars lately or get any new automotive tools? I just picked up some for a new one. My daughter has not. So since Big Bertha, you guys know that's my SUV, has not been here, my daughter has not been working on any of my trucks. So the only thing that my daughter has been doing is playing with the multiple pets that she got upstairs in her room. Y'all see them pictures of all them cats, the orange cat and the other 2 cats that I'm posting? That's the only thing she's been doing. And then she's got she wants to get a macaw. So I talked to one lady, she had one and she wanted like $1,500 for it. And I'm like, it's an older macaw. So I'm like, I'll come and see what it looks like. Cause she was doing falconry. Y'all remember she was doing falconry? So she got her falconry permit. But let me tell y'all a story. Y'all tell me what you guys think about this story. I'm so serious. Y'all tell me if I was being overprotective or not. So scary. It was scary. So my daughter, okay, so her falconer, I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say this guy's name because he's very well known. Like everybody gonna know this man. So my kids. So my daughter had the falconry guy, right? And then he took her on as a sponsor. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went with her and we met the falconry, blah, blah, blah. He said, I'll sponsor you. So then we went and we did the inspection and he said we can use his land. So we're like, okay, cool. Met up at his other house location. His son is super sweet. His son is sweet. Let me put that out there. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then he's texting my daughter. He's showing her pictures of the perch and like, hey, I'm working on your perch for you. And she's like, okay, thank you. And he's like, hey, this is what the perch looks like. I'm almost done with it. And we're like, okay, cool. And then he's like, hey, do you want to go to a spa? It's located like around Scottsdale, Arizona. And this is a spa for, let's put it this way, a night. Those rooms for a night can be range from $2,000 to up in $4,000 a night. The rooms at the spa place. It's like a retreat spa. So I'm like, Joel, stop running. Joel, hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mute this, you guys. Can you guys hear me? Okay, sorry. Okay, so 60 Mustang. So this guy was like, he's like, it's an expensive place. This is like, I guess all the rich people are down there. And so my daughter's like, yeah. And she's like, he wants me to go down there to do like the falconry, like show the birds. And I was like, okay, fine. She's like, we gotta be there like 7 in the morning. So mind you, I don't have my truck. This is an older guy. This guy's probably like in his 70s. And he tells her that everybody's going to meet at his place. He said all the other falconaries, not just my daughter, are going to meet at his place. And I'm like, fine. So I wake up early in the morning. I go with my daughter. I go down there. And then this guy goes, oh, wait a minute. He's like, it's only supposed to be me and your daughter going. And I'm like, okay. I was like, well, I was like, you know what? I was like, no big deal. Cause my daughter's like, she don't want to go alone. Cause she don't really know this guy that well. I was like, I'll just lift down there or something. He's like, oh, well, you can't lift down there cause the roads are all dirt roads, which is true. I did. The roads are dirt roads. And I was like, okay, fine. And his wife was like, why don't you just have your son? There's another falconary. He can take me in his car and she can drive with you. He's like, oh, no, I don't have time. I don't have room. He's like, because it's supposed to be only me and your daughter. I was like, fine. And he's like, well, you can go back home if you want to. And I'm like, my daughter looks at me. She's like, no, I'm going back with you. I'm not going to go alone with this guy. So we end up leaving and going back. And when we got back home, I was like, I'm looking at my daughter like, well, where is everybody else supposed to be with him? I was like, didn't he say you're meeting up at his house with all the other people? Y'all, it was just my daughter. Ain't nobody else is with this man. And his son that's always with him wasn't even going. So what do you guys think? Was it a good call for her to be like, yeah, that's what I said, Ashley. I was like, no. Because I was like, didn't he say everybody's meeting up? Nobody else is with him. And he was driving a car that sat 4 people. So I don't know if I was being overprotective mama bear, but my daughter was like, no, let's go. Thank you. I know. I was like, no. Let's see here. Michael said, how did she meet this guy? We found him online, Michael. We found him online. And so every time we met up with him, I was always there. Because my daughter, doesn't even weigh like 100 pounds. She's like 5'4", and like 98 pounds. She's itty bitty. And I was like, and I'm looking at this guy like, huh? You know, like, you want to go, and you don't want me to even try to figure. He's like, no, he's like, you can't take a lift. You can't go down there because it's a dirt road. He could have said like, well, ma'am, if you're going to come down there, go make sure you get like an SUV, because you can request the XLT lifts, the big giant trucks. You know what I'm talking about, like the SUV vans. And I could have easily requested that to take me down there. But he was just like, no, you can't come because... And then he's like, and this place, and he told me, he goes like, this place, he literally told me this, you guys. He's like, and this place, the people pay like $4,000 a night. And I'm like, wait, what are you trying to do with my daughter? She go come back talking about, you don't know what happened to her. She disappeared. And I was like, no, we were done. We were done. I was like, no, because as a woman, you're not going alone with another man somewhere in his car. Number one, we don't know you like that. We're getting to know you, getting to build a relationship with you just to work with the birds. And his only job was for her was to trap the bird and to make sure she understood how to maintain that bird's weight, make sure how it gets fed, and be able to train that bird to come back to her. And it was like, I told her, I was like, listen, I told my daughter, it's like, in life, you don't sell your soul for a bird. You know, you don't ever put your life in risk because you really want to do something. Because sometimes you just got to walk away from something until it's the right time, you know? Michael said if you kicked him in the I know, Michael. Oh, man. Hold on. Let's see. Did he think she was going to act like a hook? I know, Ashley. That's my thing. Because he was like, it's all these rich people are going to be down there. And I'm like, and my thing is like, I don't care if you're telling me rich people are going to be there and how much it costs, and I'm not moved by that stuff. That stuff doesn't move me. Like, dude, like, you're going to say, oh, I'm like, oh, since there's going to be so much money there and rich people, go ahead, daughter, go over there with some man you really don't know and drive, you know, out in the sticks somewhere. I'm like, dude, no. Her life is more important than that. She is 21. She's 21 years old. We always have to be on our toes. We can be open, friendly for people, but we have to really pay attention to the red flags. Everything, every day from other. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm looking at my daughter like, where are the other people? Where are the other people that are supposed to be here with you that you guys are going as a group down there? And I was like, that was one thing in my head was check. Second thing was his son always goes with him wherever he goes, and his son wasn't going. I was like, so she's supposed to be in the car alone with you, some man you barely know, to some rich people events. No. Sir, no. I don't just, yes, she's 21 years old, but she's a young lady. She's barely 98 pounds, and you're putting her in a situation where she knows no one, and you want her to be alone in the car with you. That guy was straight up liar. Okay, hold on. Michael put it. Yeah, I believe that, Michael. She don't like curry and fried chicken. Oh gosh, trolling or trolling not. So I was like, no, it was just weird, y'all. It was weird. How's your husband doing? He is over the road. So he's over the road working still. He just started his, I want to say, third business. So he opened up another business that he's running. So he's working really hard. He may be here for Thanksgiving or he may not be. He's unsure yet. No matter how old your kids are, they still need us. They still do need us. I agree. They still do need us, you know, and here's the thing. It's like, I feel like us being parents and being older, we see those red flags. We see those things, and we're more alert at things, especially when you go somewhere and someone tells you it's supposed to be more than one person meeting up, and then you're giving them, you're like, hey, well, I can do this instead, and you're giving them other options to work the situation out, and he's saying no. I was like, we're not doing it. No. Let's see here. No matter what, does your daughter think she made the right? Yeah, she does, Michael. Does she think that she may make the right decision? She does. She definitely does. Protection advice, yeah, consultation, etc. 7, even as an adult, we can still pick up stuff. So even if it's really important to us to be mindful, yeah, you have to. You'll see that stuff. You'll see it, and you know. And I'm a strong believer, if you feel like something's off, it's off. If you don't have a good feeling about something, it's right. You know, that's when you back up. And I'm like, for your own safety, I'm like, we're not going to do that. And I told her, I was like, how do I explain? I told her, it's like, some people would get caught up that this guy is well known, you know, and just still go with it. And I told her, I was like, but even well-known people are known for doing bad things. So don't get caught up in, oh, this is a celebrity of this field. You know what I'm saying? Be always mindful and aware of what's going on. so you don't get caught up and get hurt. And that's why you see these people that be on the news like, oh my God, I can't believe so-and-so did this or so-and-so did this. But you see those flags. And I was just like, nope, 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 nope. And I'm pretty sure he's like, he had to back off. Like, that's one I'm not going to get over. I'm like, I don't care how well you're known. You're not going to have my daughter by yourself. You should have called a hotel place and asked if they were having an event. Actually, I called up there and asked about the road, but I should have asked about the event. I did call and ask about the road. When he was telling me it's a dirt road out there, I did make that phone call and see how that road was out there. And my son, who's a police officer, my son was like, he's like, Mom, he's like, why was he not trying to get you to go there? He's like, you could easily took a SUV, a big truck down there, and it would have made it down there just fine. He was like, no, that my son was like, that is odd. A lot of people make up stories just to pull off their evil deeds. I agree. I totally agree with that. Are you, who is this? Bob, what is Bob's Burger? What is a Bob's Burger? I never heard of a, what is a Bob's Burger? Never heard of Bob's Burger. I'm not saying, I'm not saying that. I am definitely not saying that. I'm not. Hello, Mr. California Seaglass. How are you? Welcome to chat. Long time no see. How you doing? Hi, Ryan. How are you? I know Seaglass. I always recognize all the letters that go across. I like, that's Mr. California. That's Seaglass. How you doing? How's California doing? I've never heard of that. Like, listen, Spawn, I never heard of that. Never in my life. Like, I've never heard of that. Does he have a business that you can put him on blast? He's an older guy, you know? And so I won't do it. And you know what, Michael? I may be like, just like that nice person. Like, I will complain about something and I will make sure that I'm okay and my family's okay. But I don't like to, I don't want to put no one on blast, like give out their name, you know? But if I can give like a warning and say, like, if you have children, please be careful who you leave them into their hands with. And don't say just because they're a coach, just because they're a pastor, you know what I'm saying, that I'm just going to let them have access to your children. Please be mindful of who's around your children. Please, you guys. You know, I'm not going to get into that even with pastors. Okay, not everybody's bad out there. I'm not saying that, but you gotta pay attention, because a lot of things can be avoided if you pay attention. Let's see, it is an animated show. Okay, but it's how I hope everyone is taking care of themselves as well. I'm glad. Okay, I might have to check it out. I'll have to Google it and see if I can find out what that show is. I heard you want, okay, I heard you don't want to, yeah, you know, I don't. I just kind of like, I was like, no, I was like, I think we're just going to avoid that, or avoid that situation, avoid that person. Has he ever made her feel uncomfortable? I've always been there, Ashley. I've always been there from the beginning we met him, because I was the one that found him. Excuse me, for her. So, and I was the one that went with her each time we had to do something with him. So, and then the thing about, and Ashley, here's the thing. Every time we went there, his son was always there as well. He's never alone. He was always there with his son. So it was odd that this time it was just him and her. That was the odd thing. I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. Thank you for subbing, Spawn. I appreciate you. Yes. Okay, many things can be avoided if you pay attention. That's right. That's right. Gotta pay attention, you guys. All right, you guys, on a happy note, what are y'all cooking for dessert for Thanksgiving? My daughter's doing a, what did she call it? She called it some kind of a dip. She said it was like a dip where you have chocolate, a s'more dip. She's making a s'more dip for dessert for us. So it's gonna be like a chocolate, marshmallow, and whatever else she's gonna throw in there, and she's gonna give us some graham cracker and we're gonna dip it. Y'all, I'm gonna fast the day before Thanksgiving, because y'all know I'm doing keto and I really want to eat. I know, Ashley, it sounds so good. Yes, many can be avoided if they pay. Okay, you throw it anywhere. Yeah, I want to do it. So what are you guys having for dessert for Thanksgiving? All right, drop it in there. Sea Glass, if you in here, drop it what you're going to eat. I need some. No, this is a bad comment. That's a really bad comment. Hold on, y'all. Let me hide that comment. That's bad. Now, sir, why you write that? You're going to have pie. What kind of pie? What kind of pie are you doing? What kind of pie are you doing? I wanna fast. You won't be doing keto on Thanksgiving. The stuff in it, if we call your name. I know, Michael, it is. It is. Okay, this is my goal. This is my plan. Y'all tell me if this makes sense. I'm thinking Wednesday. I'm thinking to fast for 24 hours, like eat nothing on Wednesday, right? Because I was doing the math, and the amount of eating that I want to do on Thanksgiving was almost like 5,000 calories of food. I can't just do one plate. I'm not a one plater. I gotta have plate number 2 and maybe plate number 3. I can't do one plate. So I was calculating, I was on ChatGPT and I was telling y'all, I was talking to ChatGPT. I was like, how many calories is in mashed potatoes, what's it called? Mac and cheese, dressing, sweet potato casserole. Listen, ChatGPT probably was like, listen, big greedy girl, you might as well just fast through the whole week because you look like you're about to eat the whole dang turkey. I like pumpkin cheese. Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake on graham cracker. That sounds so good. All right, Sea Glass says I'm going to have apple or pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is really good. Apple pie is good if you put ice cream on top. I mean, that sounds good. A day before 24 you can do, but you won't be breaking that fast till Thanksgiving for sure. I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I do a fast, because I keep my calories pretty low. So that's helping with my keto as well. But I did notice since I've been doing keto for 3 months, 3 long months. I noticed if I do go over on my carbs, if I do try to do a little cheat day, I'll start feeling kind of nauseous because my body's like, what the heck? Where's all this carbs coming in and then my sugar's spiking up? So I'm going to have to ease into it on Thanksgiving and see how it goes. Does the size of my brain matter? The size of your brain matter? If you what's 1 + 1? What's 1 + 1? If you can answer that question, then you're good. I'm going to have 1 peanut butter Reese's cup for Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. But why are you gonna have just 1 Reese's peanut butter cup? You're not gonna have no desserts? Hold on, let me put this man in timeout because this man getting on my nuts nerve. He just asking too much crazy questions. That's all you're gonna have? Ashley said, sure. I'm just saying, he asked what size his brain was, girl. 1 + 1. Sir, what's 1 + 1? It's Mr. HF Detail. How are you, Hassan? You guys, Hassan is back in chats. He is back, you guys. He is back. Hold on, Hassan. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. He is back. Hold on. Okay. How are you, Hassan? How are you doing? All right. Hassan has been a mod forever. I didn't think I would need mods anymore because I was not doing lives anymore. But y'all, Jamie's gonna be like, girl, give me my wrench back too. I'm gonna have to put it back in his hand, y'all. Y'all already know Hassan was here from day 1, holding it, polishing it up, and looking at y'all like, who's next? Oh, yes, I am still homeschooling. I still am. So I've been, y'all, okay. So my babies, I'm down to just 4 kids left for homeschooling. I know, because I didn't think I'd be doing it no more. W in chat. I didn't think I would be doing the lives anymore, you guys, because I was just like, it was a lot. But I'll get back on here. But I got 4 kids left on homeschooling. It's Joel, Isaac, which is 10, and then I have the 13-year-old and then the 16-year-old. So it's 18 years of homeschooling. Like these kids be working my brain. And all week, let me tell you guys, send help all week, y'all. All week long, we were going over algebra. And I'm the type of teacher, y'all, I'm really strict when it comes on to school. And I'm like, x plus y, or I'm like, x plus 4 equals 24. Do the opposite, child. What is the opposite of plus 4? And they be looking at me like, I tell my kids, Lord help me. If I got to explain this algebra one more time, I'll cry. But we've been in algebra, you guys. Algebra has been, they're getting it, but they're making me work. Hey, my friend, I'm thinking about pulling the kids out of school and homeschool, and then they're looking into law, California. Okay, so Michael, go to, it's called, I think it's Homeschool Legal Defense Attorney, hslda.org. You're going to start at hslda.org. You're going to type in California, and it's going to give you the laws and the requirement to homeschool in California. I will tell you this. I will say this. If you are in Arizona, Arizona has the best homeschooling laws and the benefits. They have programs, they have scholarships, they have support for your children. They even give you funding for educational stuff for your kids. Arizona has a lot going on for homeschooling, but you'll want to start there at it's called Homeschooling Legal Defense Attorneys, and you type in .org. They'll give you a list of your state and all the requirements to homeschool. At least you can do it from the comfort of your home. I know, girl. I've been doing it for 18 years, Ashley. I've been homeschooling for a long time. Girl, I'm ready to retire. I'm ready from retiring from being homeschooled. I can't even do pre-algebra. I can do mathy. I remember to do pre-algebra class. I know, and you know what? Because algebra, it's just formulas. It's just memorizing. It's just multiplication, adding, exponents, fraction. All algebra is memorizing formulas. So I'm teaching these kids. I'm like, and I repeat it to them. I'm like, can you divide a fraction? And I'm like, you can never divide a fraction. You have to flip the second numbers and multiply across. And I'm like, everybody repeat it after me, because I'm teaching them formulas, but I want them to have the basics. And they're like, we can never divide a fraction. We have to flip the second set and multiply across. Then I give them a piece of paper and they trying to divide it. And I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, listen. And I'm like, what did I say? And they're like, we can never divide a fraction. Then I'm like, then why are we trying to divide it? And they're like, oh, okay. It's fun. Working with the pre-teens and getting them into algebra it's fun. And it's a lot of repeating stuff over and over and over, and teaching them everything that you're doing in algebra is just memorizing a formula. All you're doing is memorizing a formula. What's the name of the website? Okay, the website is literally can I type it in there? Can I type it in chat? Will it let me type it? I'm gonna try to type it. hslda.org. Will it let me type in a I might have to space a .org. Let me space that. Okay, see if you can see that. Did you see that? That's a website. You love algebra? Well, I'm gonna call you for algebra. I'll do the same. You do the same thing, Hassan? I do homeschool. I do. I've been doing homeschool for 18 years. I'm on the website right now, but I can't see where it puts. Okay, so if you're on the website, go through the website. It will show you a place where you pick your state. I promise you, you'll see a place where you pick your state. Algebra sucks, Mr. Michael said. Algebra is a lot of repetition. It's a lot of repetition. And then like my kids, hi Queen, welcome back. Like explaining to my kids, I'm like, if whatever you do on the left side, you got to do on the right side. And I'm like, repeat after me. Whatever you do on the left side, you got to do on the right side. So if you subtract on the left side, you got to subtract on the right side past the equal sign. And bring it all down. I'll laugh because some days I'll repeat myself. You guys gonna laugh at me. I'll repeat myself so much in math class that I'll get a headache. That I'll literally have to grab the Tylenol bottle, and I'm in math class like, I'm grabbing 2 Tylenol, you guys, and down in Tylenol, like, let's continue on. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's fun. It's fun to see when they finally get it, you know? Let's see here. Did you get a membership? I had the membership before, Michael. Okay, so let me tell you, Michael, why the membership is good. When I had the membership, I think it was like $10 a month. It may be like 12 or 13 now. The membership is really, really good, Michael, because if anybody ever knocks on your door and makes threats against your homeschooling and say you're doing it wrong, or tries to tell you that you can have any charges against you because something went wrong with your homeschooling, they will defend you. They are literally lawyers that will defend your right to homeschool. So they are well known. What they say they do, they will do for you. I've seen them call up schools and get schools straightened out because they're asking for too much information for a student that no longer goes there. I've seen them call job places that would not take a homeschooling diploma and fight them to get that homeschool diploma taken, because homeschool diploma is supposed to be recognized statewide. What's your favorite grade to homeschool? My favorite grade is anything up to the 8th grade. I like all the younger ones, because you get the younger ones. Okay, so the younger kids is more, you get to do like the crafts. You get to do the cutting and gluing and the arts and crafts. The older ones is more read some more. But the younger ones you're doing a lot of projects with, and I find that a lot of fun. Even though I do make my older ones paint, we do paint classes, and I also teach cooking. I teach my kids cooking class. So my boys, so if you see me doing some of those video shorts, that's me doing a homeschooling cooking class. Only membership I got is Costco. I got Sam Club, but not Costco. Excellent membership. It is. C-Class, the membership is really good. They will protect you. They will protect your rights. Okay, so this is business legit used before. The membership is yearly. Do the monthly. So they're at $15 now. Do the monthly. I'm going to sign back up for them. I had them before. When I very first started homeschooling, because I was so new to it, Michael, I had the membership. And this is 18 years ago. I did the membership. And I felt comfortable doing it. And one of the lawyer guys, his name was TJ, he still follows me on Facebook. And he works for them. He still follows me on Facebook, which is so freaking cool. I do physical education class, the riding bikes, the skateboarding, all that is physical. But my favorite class to teach would probably be cooking. I used to get C's in physical education. Oh man, did you really? Because you would cut up a lot. You're funny, Michael. Michael's like, I'm just gonna goof around in class. Okay, for Sam Club, we're okay. I love Sam Club. Okay, here's my deal on Sam Club and Costco. Costco gets on my, can I say this? I don't even sometimes know what I can't say. Okay, Costco, I'm not bashing Costco. Costco is confusing to me. Sam Club makes sense. Sam Club layout is like bread aisle, bread and cakes and cookies. Okay? Everything baking aisle. Costco, bread, canned food, ramen noodles. My brain can't do that. I don't want to go somewhere and run around in a maze. Sam Club layout makes sense. Costco's like bread, cans, noodles. Sir, bread, cookies, pies. Okay, everything bread should be in this section. Why I gotta get the bread here and then go back down there to get the big pie and the cookies? So that's why I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's see. You're funny enough, Sam Club. Here, we didn't need a membership. Dang, you are blessed to not need a membership for Sam Club over there. Let's see here. A+ in gym class. Hello, Midge. How are you doing? Long time no see. I know. I finally got back on live. Hello. Is it Jarek? How are you? How you doing? Welcome to chat. Midge, what you been up to? What you been doing? Thank you, Jarek, for the jewels. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What have you been up to? But then y'all gonna laugh because I haven't been to Santa Claus because I have my car. So dude gonna have my car. Dude is supposed to have my car fixed next week. So when he has my car fixed next week, okay, I can finally go to the Grand Canyon and take my son Joel. And y'all can finally see this stuff. Like, let's get Arizona started. Like, right now it's a perfect time to, like, explore Arizona because everything Arizona is, like, cooled down. Why are we... She turned my light back on. Why is it off?
Yeah.
Probably Joel. Was Joel down here? I probably went dead. Why do I got a heart here? Hold on, y'all. I can't read. Did it go dead?
There it goes.
It closed down a while ago. Okay. Your Sam Club closed down a while ago. Did it really? I remember Benjamin Alexander. Lord have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. I do not know what you're saying. All right, hold on, you guys, because I'm not. And he said, yep, it did close down. Dang, I can't believe you're saying. And here in Arizona, we got so many Sam Clubs. Come on. All right, let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. All right, I can see you guys' comment now. Midge, what are you up to? I'm going to see you in a minute. So are you guys cold in Canada now? Hassan, are you guys getting freezing temperature? I'm just working and enjoying the grandbabies. Oh, I remember you had your grandbaby the last time I spoke to you. How are your grandbabies? I got 2 now and 1.5 years old, and the other is 3 months old. I remember when you left here, you said you had the grandbaby. Congratulations again. Walmart took over. Okay, but I love a Walmart though. Okay, let me give y'all a secret. If you guys like, and Hassan, I don't know about it, how Canada works. Here, okay, if you guys do not like to get out and you guys don't want to go shopping, you are so welcome, Midge, and you guys want the delivery, but you don't want the upmark on the prices. You know what I'm saying? You know how you do like Instacart, and Instacart will charge you like a lot more to get, like, say you wanted a milk, and the milk is normally $1.75, and then if you go through Instacart, it's like $2 and change. If you go to Walmart, you guys, and I know some people don't like Walmart, but I'm putting y'all on something. Y'all listen to this. If you use Walmart app, I'm telling you, download the Walmart app. Order your groceries from Walmart. Get the membership. It's only like, I think like $12 a month. The same prices that are in the store is the same prices on the app. Walmart does not mark up the price. And here's another cool thing about Walmart. Y'all, Instacart will do this to you. If you don't, okay, I tip, okay? But I know some people can't tip, okay? Or some people can only tip low. Say that you put a $10 tip on there, but you got like 100 items. On Instacart, if you got 100 items and you got a $10 tip, your groceries will probably sit for 2 days. Nobody's gonna pick it up for 2 days. Walmart will not do that to you. If you got 100 items and you only could tip $10 because the economy is rough for a lot of people and you don't have a car, I don't have a car, but I tip good. They will still make sure your groceries got delivered to you that day. So I'm gonna put you on that. Get Walmart. They do not, the prices are not jumping up. Whatever's in the store is on that app. The delivery service is perfect. They're delivery people that drop your groceries. Walmart don't play. You know how you get the attitude and they're putting your groceries anywhere? Walmart does not play. They will not allow somebody to deliver your groceries that's rude and unprofessional. Walmart is where you guys want to go and get your groceries delivered. I'm just saying. Listen. I'm putting y'all on those. Those of y'all that can't get out here, it's snowing, it's cold, but tip them good. I like to tip good, but I know not everybody. At least y'all put something on there. At least give your driver something. Let's see here. Hold on, let me see what Micah said. Y'all bear with me because y'all know I'm working with nails, so it's going to be a little bit. Thank you, Andrew, for the jewels. I appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you so much. I love Walmart and the dollar store. I love the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. I can walk right now to I'm a Dollar Tree fan too. But sometimes you can find cheaper on Walmart website than you can have in the store. That is true. The sales. But, okay, here's the thing. Michael, if you find it cheaper on their website, they'll still mail it to you. You still can get it mailed to you. You still can choose delivery. Like, you could choose, like, okay, it'll say, like, Walmart delivery, like, you have somebody drop it to you. Or it will say, like, where you go through the mail part, like, it mails it to you. You still choose it to mail it to you. Or you can choose to pick up your groceries. Walmart has a membership. Yes, Walmart does have a membership. It does. But the membership is, like, delivery membership. So if say like instead of charging me $9 and change every time I order groceries from them, I have a Walmart membership where I just pay that $12 a month, right? And I can order, and I order weekly. So I order every single week. So if I didn't have the membership, I would be paying $40 on top of my delivery. I just pay that flat fee, and then I have that delivery. And wait a minute, y'all, it gets better. Let me put you on Walmart. Okay, if you bougie and you're working and you're like, I need to order my groceries, but I don't have time to put it away. You know, Walmart, you can upgrade where Walmart people will come in your house and put your groceries away for you. They wear a camera, okay? So they ain't stealing the stuff. They got a camera, so they got the little body camera on. They will literally, you give them the instructions, you give them access to your house, they will come in your house and they will put your groceries away. When if y'all not doing Walmart, y'all missing out. But something can change to cheaper. Yeah, Walmart has membership. The economy is like getting worse in many ways. So you don't have to go to the supermarket and pick up the stickers they have number 9 for organic. Oh, I didn't know that. It does, Hassan, it does. Not here. You don't? Because you're in Canada. You're in Canada. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're in Canada. Actually said Hassan was lying. I love Walmart. Okay, and this is the thing that Michael said. If you find it cheaper online, just tell it. Okay, so if you go online, you go to the sale part, right? All you got to do is tell it to mail it to you. So there's and then what I'll do if I know the item's going to be hard to find, and the delivery, the person that's grabbing my groceries are like, oh, I can't find this, so I can't. I'm like, I'll just say deliver to me, because then I know the Walmart workers will make sure I get my items. And let me explain the difference. So you can order your deliveries and just have the normal delivery. You can do the membership, right? Or Walmart gives you a choice where you can get your delivery for an extra $5. You can get your groceries faster to you and get a personal person shopping for you, and you can talk to them while they're shopping. So they can talk to you and they can talk to you. Yobi said EBT, I wish. Yobi, share your EBT with me, because I wish. They will, Hassan, you can time them out. Just do your thing, Hassan. They will have a conversation with you. So you can choose 3 hours or an hour. They got an hour. The hour is an extra $10. The 3 hour one is $5. So what that does, that literally puts your groceries into someone's hand, and they will talk to you while they're doing your groceries. So say if they said, if one item is missing, they'll text you like, hey, this item is missing. Do you like me to substitute it with this, or would you like me to substitute with that? I love that. They will communicate with you, and you can talk to them, have a conversation like, okay, and I'm not picky. I usually tell them whatever you substituted with, I'm just going to hit approve. I don't have anyone running around the stores looking for my stuff, because I used to do Instacart myself and I didn't like that. So I don't do that to other people. Charlie Johnson. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to chat. How are you? Hi, Jamal. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? How's the family? Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, listen, I am so glad to be back with you guys. I missed you guys. The holidays coming up. Late night chat's got to come back, you guys. I don't got no C4 today, but I'm definitely we're doing that. And that's what we're drinking today. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Y'all, I feel like we're going to have winter chat tonight. Let's do it. I had people order through Uber Eats and do they get a lot of groceries when they do through Uber Eats? Because I will tip good. Like the last person that did my groceries, I tipped $55 to the last person that came here and did my groceries, because when you do gig work yourself, you understand the struggle. You understand the struggle of finding somebody's groceries. So when somebody's bringing my stuff, I tip good, because I used to DoorDash, I used to Instacart, I used to do Lyft. You guys, I did a lot of gig where I did Amazon Flex. So I understand how hard it is, and you're making a living. I'm tipping you. I'm tipping you good. Celsius is so good, girl. Celsius and Anani. Anani is really good. I'm glad I announced in January the 1st, 2026, I'm giving up energy drinks forever. I am never giving up energy. All right, I'm going to shout this out one more time. Get one of these. Where is that flavor? Get this. That's the one you guys want. Tipping is more important. Okay, tipping is important. Tipping good. Yep. As long as they're doing it. As long as they're doing a job. Have I ever had to take away a tip? Yeah. I had to take away a tip one time. The person left my groceries by my trash can. You're nasty. How you gonna leave my groceries by my trash can? Lazy behind and bring my groceries to my door, y'all. Left it by the trash can. I said, ain't no way. I was so mad, you guys. I took that tip back and called support. Yes, I did snitch. I'm a snitch on you. I had to pick up a couple of times. I'm drinking. Ooh, what? Okay, what is that? I don't even know how to say that word, Hassan. I'm gonna call it a San Pellegrino. San Pellegrino? No, Michael said no. Your nails are so beautiful. Thank you. Do you see that, my little Hello Kitty? Can y'all see that? They're my nails. They're my little dollar bill. Little Hello Kitty. Mineral water. Okay, oh, I love mineral. I love mineral water. I got some. Because I'm on keto and I don't do the sugar, I do sparkling water. Okay? Okay, listen. I'm just as bougie as you, Michael. I do my sparkling water too. Oh, for real nasty. Oh my God. I do, but okay. Where's the can that I have? Hold on. Nani, give me my can of sparkling water out of my laptop case. Okay, what's nice? It was nice seeing you, Ashley. Thank you so much for coming in here, love. I hope to see you again, girl. You have a good night. I definitely will tell Joel you said hi. Bye, Ashley. Have a good night. All right, this one. This one right here. That one's good. What do you want, Nani? Huh? Oh, I know. Take care. There's Miss RC. I don't have my C4. I'm gonna get my C4. I'll be back, y'all. But I'm thinking like, listen, I'm thinking like we're gonna have like hot cocoa chat. I'm gonna get a big old cup of hot cocoa, sugar free, and we just gonna have hot cocoa and winter chat. Talk about everything Santa Claus, elf on the shelf, what you want for Christmas. Did you put your Christmas tree up? Listen, I'm back for it. Yes, now you're talking. Replace all your energy drink with those. I would out of here, so you're like, I'm not. Okay, this is me tricking myself like it's a soda. That's why I drink that stuff. I pretend like it's a soda. Jay, no. So what makes you feel addicted to those energy drinks? I drink them every day. I'm just curious. Okay, so I don't drink them every day. Majority of the time when I have an energy drink is if I'm going to the gym and I'm working out. So if I'm going to the gym and working out, or if I want it. Yes, Joe. Yeah, just a second. Or if I want to curve, like when you start keto and you're teaching your body to not always eat. If you have an energy drink, that's going to curve your hunger. You're not going to feel hungry. The caffeine in it is going to kind of curve the hunger where you're not feeling hungry. Let's see here. I just started drinking these. You just started drinking them, Hassan? Can you say hi to me? Hello, how are you? Michael said hi to you. Michael said hi. He's like, how you doing? Hi, Ryan. How are you? How you doing? Michael, try this one. This one tastes like candy. It tastes just like candy. It's so good. I think you will like it. I'm going to be a bad influence on you. I think you will love that one. It tastes like candy. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. What time is it for you? Hey, how are you? Welcome in. How you doing? I want to say, okay, how do we say your name? Is it Diamond? Is it Diamond? Just spelled different? Mitch, try this one. It's so good. Don't listen to what Michael said. I am not a bad influence. I'm telling y'all, it tastes like candy. And it helps you lose weight. Okay? It does. Okay. Guadalupe. Is that where you're from? Hell no, I told you. I had a friend that passed away for drinking. But how much did they drink? And I don't mean to laugh at your friend. How much do they drink, Michael? They got to be over consuming it. Happy birthday to you, Bella. Or just call me Loop. All right, Loop. I'm going to call you Loop, okay? That's going to be a little bit easier for me. I'm sorry. Girl, I am bad at names. I'm really bad at names. You are, okay, yes, you are, Sheeta. Stop. I'm about a bad influence. If you guys need a chat, I support energy drinks because they're really delicious and yummy. I don't care what Michael says. I do not overdo energy drinks, and I don't sleep with these energy drinks all day long. I don't wake up in the morning and crack one of these things open. And just because I talk fast doesn't mean I had too many energy drinks. And just because I stay up late don't mean I had too many energy drinks. I love energy drinks. No, it's not a sponsored deal. I'm not getting paid to say this, but I love energy drinks. See, Michael? That was not a bad influence. All the time, all the different kinds. It was a bummer. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. That's way too many. David laughing at me. Happy born day, Bella. I didn't like energy drinks before. I've only had them 5 times in my life. Only 5 times. But here's the thing. Some people can't tolerate an energy drink. Some people can't. It's just be honest. You got to know how your body functions. Me, I'm good with the energy drink, especially if I got to go work out at the gym. It's a good boost for me. So I like to just grab an energy drink and then hit the gym with it. You know, I cut back on energy. Did you really, Hassan? It is 10 o'clock for you. You pronounce it as Lupe. Lupe or Lupe? Lupe. I don't even know if I say that right. Is it Spanish? Is it Spanish? Diamond, is it Spanish? Is it a Spanish name? It is, but some people can't tolerate now that, yep. Can read off the ingredients in the drink you are drinking now. I'm not going to try. You know I can't read it, Michael. Michael trying to call me out. He like, can you read them names? No. I cannot read those names. I can't. Okay, it is Spanish. Okay. 10 p.m. o'clock over there. It's 8:12 here. I cannot, listen, my mom and dad would probably pronounce it better than I could. Both of my parents are from Panama, which means they both speak Spanish. And no, they didn't teach me how to speak Spanish. So, girl, I'm Americanized and sitting here looking like crazy trying to pronounce all these names. It don't make no sense. And got 2 parents from Panama. You can read it because you put the stuff in the car engine to clean the oil. Will it fix my car, Michael? Do you think if I pour that energy drink in my car, it's going to work? I'm just saying I might try it. It's pool weather out there. It was a week ago. We were in the 80s. And right now we're in the 60s. And I think we're going back up to like the low 70s, like 70, 71 next week, which sucks. I'm enjoying the cold weather right now. Lupe. Okay. All right. See, I got it. Thank you so much, Diamond. I think before energy drinks in your gas tank, you'll go 1,000 miles an hour. Will you get rid of the rust? It probably would. I was out there with a spray can spraying my rust. How was your workout?
That was good.
My son went to work out today, y'all. He went to the gym. Were all your friends work out with you today?
Yeah, they all came.
How long did y'all work out?
I think, what, 2-3 hours?
2-3 hours?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
No.
Y'all did y'all work hard? I'm talking to my son, you guys. He just came over here.
Core and legs.
Core and legs. Okay, so you got new workout buddies.
Yes.
I'm teasing my son because I used to work out the gym with him. So now he's got new workout buddies. He probably kicked me to the side because I'll be like, no, I don't want to go half the time and don't be working out. That's how you pronounce it. Thank you so much, Diamond. Exactly, will remove all the rust. You can use the energy drink to clean your toilet bowl. That's a waste of energy drink. See? Joshua, that light still on? That's Joshua. Joshua, yep. Say hi to everybody. That is Joshua, you guys. That's my workout buddy. He got some new workout buddies now.
Where should go later?
Hi, Jim. How are you? No, I'm not going later. Who's going to go later to the gym? Y'all going to work out from now on, right? It's going to be routine?
No, we only go Fridays.
Okay, see, that's cool. I like that. Hi, Letty. How are you? How you doing? Welcome to chat. All right, if you're new in chat, where are you talking from? Where are you chatting from? Where you at? Where you at? I have it at 70 degrees in here because I was hot. I was having hot flashes.
Hold outside.
I was having hot flashes. I was in here sweating. Those energy drinks can be an alien worship in midair. Michael. Michael, you is all my energy drink. Thank you, Letty. I love energy drinks, though. I don't think I could ever give it up. Maybe. Okay, I'm a lie. I'm lying there. If I switched my energy drinks for a Starbucks made at home coffee, then yeah, I can give up my energy drink. But it would have to be Starbucks. What, Joe? All right, hold on. Josh, I'm gonna bring it for you. Josh, can you give him a noodle real quick, please?
Yeah.
Are you Punjabi? Sat Sri Akal. That's all I know. I'm gonna say Sat Sri Akal. That's it. Say hi, Joe. Okay, you said hi? Okay, now he's gonna bring it to you, so you gotta go upstairs. Why you move my chair? You say hi? Let's see here. My husband's from Punjab.
What that does?
Hey, look, Michael said hi, Joe. Can you say hi?
Hi.
He said hi. Hassan said hi. Say hi.
Hi.
They taste really good. All right, go upstairs because he's gonna bring it for you. Go. I'm gonna go on mute. Go upstairs. Thank you. Bye, Joe. Okay, does it taste good? Okay, do they taste good? I never tried an energy drink like that. Do they taste artificial? Okay, so the Nani tastes really good. I'll give you the brands that taste good. The Lani one tastes really good for an energy drink. The Celsius is really good. This one right here is, yeah, take it upstairs. This one is a pink lemonade flavor. This one tastes like candy. So if you get, and it's I don't know if you can see it, it's a Ghost brand. This one right here tastes like candy. So this one is really, really good. I mean, I love the flavor because I don't like the ones that taste like chemicals. So this one does a good job with the flavor on that one. For my entertainment, when we're free, YouTube watch energy drink. Energy drinks. Michael, why'd you take it away? I was just reading that. Michael, you should have left it up there. Mitch said Joe. Oh, Joe. Mitch said hi. Say hi. I'm gonna let Joe say hi. All right. Say hi.
Hi.
Say how you doing.
Hi.
You say bye to everybody. Say bye. And Joe be telling me with my rude self. When he get mad at me, he be like, "What's your rude self?"
Listen.
Yeah. You gotta go on this side. There you go. Let's see here. Adorable. Thank you so much. Y'all, I think we've been on here for like 2 hours. So should we do this? I think we should do this like maybe once a week. Thank you, Joe. Get on live here and I can catch up with you guys and see how everyone's doing. God bless you all. God bless you too. And enjoy those grandbabies. Yes, I will definitely do this more. I'm glad I got to catch up with you guys again. I appreciate you guys that all came in here. I am going to sign off because it's been 2 hours and I got Joe. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Hassan, Midge, Joe, Michael Diamond, Sasha that was in here.
Diamond?
Michael Diamond, Connor as well. Bye, Connor.
Diamond.
I appreciate you guys that all came in here. Mr. California was in here too.
Why is that one
When you
life?
get a free chance on YouTube Energy, why are you sending so many people to the ER? I'm trying not to. I am trying not to. But we are signing off. And Joe's going to tell you guys bye.
There's like one life right there.
There's one like right there. Yeah?
Right there.
Yes? No, that's the name of the video. Oh, that's the name of the video. For entertainment purposes, I should put that on when I'm done with that. Energy drinks, why Michael likes them. You know? I'm going to put that on the end of here. All right, guys. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, you guys. Bye, Diamond. Have a good day, too. Bye, Mitch. Joe said bye. Joe, seriously? And Joe's into my drink. I see you on the sailboat stream. I'll see you on the sailboat stream, too. Bye, guys. All right,
Bye.
Joe. Hit the X button, Joe. Touch the X. And then touch END, end.